Welcome to Tales of Honor, a podcast with a mission to tell the true stories of every recipient of our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Tales of Honor podcast. This is episode number 583. I have one birthday to go over today, and it was actually yesterday, January 7th, 1942. This birthday belongs to Mr. Melvin Morris, who is a former U.S. Army Sergeant First Class that earned the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War. So a very happy 81st birthday to Mr. Melvin Morris. That is all the birthdays I have for today. No news, nothing else to go over, so let's get into today's Tale of Honor. William was born on the 19th of September, 1857, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he became a midshipman at the age of 15. He graduated from the U.S. Naval Academy 5 years later and received a commission to ensign on the 15th of October, 1881. William served on 2 gunboats during the Spanish-American War, the USS Nantucket and Bennington, as well as being on the USS Boston and Albatross. After the war, he served as the executive officer on board the USS Massachusetts, followed by the USS Albany and commanding the USS Marietta, before being stationed at the Boston Navy Yard and attending the Naval War College. William also traveled to the Philippines and became the captain of the Cavite Navy Yard in February of 1907. Between 1907 and 1914, he commanded 7 various classes of vessels, and it was while in command of the USS Florida that he was given command of the landing party once they arrived at Veracruz, Mexico. It was his actions over the 2 days of fighting that would earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "For distinguished conduct in battle, engagements of Veracruz, 21-22 April 1914. In command of the Naval Brigade, Captain Rush was in both days fighting and almost continually under fire from soon after landing, about noon on the 21st, until we were in possession of the city, about noon of the 22nd. His duties required him to be at points of great danger in directing his officers and men, and he exhibited conspicuous courage, coolness, and skill in his conduct of the fighting. Upon his courage and skill depended in great measure success or failure. His responsibilities were great, and he met them in a manner worthy of commendation." William received the Medal of Honor on the 4th of December, 1915, and went on to command the Boston Navy Yard. He held this position until he applied for retirement in 1916, but when the U.S. entered World War I, William was recalled to service and continued to command the Boston Navy Yard until he was relieved of all duty on the 25th of July, 1919, after almost 42 years of service. William was married to Jane in January of 1894, and the couple had 1 daughter. They retired to Italy, where, on the 2nd of August, 1940, William Rees Rush died at the age of 82. He is buried with his wife in Arlington National Cemetery, Section 3, Grave 3977. And that was a tale of honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor, and if you enjoyed the show, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends and family. Tales of Honor is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme music is Loyalty and Duty by Floruz Music. If you have any questions, you can send an email to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com, and please be sure to visit talesofhonorpodcast.com for more episodes and information.